What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to Vancouver's Worst Drivers. So at the end of this video, I'm doing the October $50 giveaway to Black Box My Car, so a big thank you of course to them. Also, if you guys are in the market for new dash cams, I have 5% off orders from Black Box My Car. So click on the link in the description below to have it automatically added to your cart, or you can use the code Vancouver's Worst Drivers promo code and get 5% off orders over $300 Canadian and over $250 American. So be sure to check that out as well. Alright, so let's start off this episode with a whole bunch of people that don't know which way of a road they're supposed to drive on. Starting with this guy who clearly thinks he's in Britain or something, because not only is he driving on the wrong side of the road, but he's also driving on the wrong side of that side of a road as well. And then we got this driver who's driving on the wrong side of a double yellow lines, and I know it's wet and rainy and stuff, but situations like this is what causes fatal car accidents right here. Let me know in the comment section below which city you guys think this is, because if you guys take a wild guess, I bet you're gonna probably be right. And then Hugh captured a similar incident, this time on a motorized scooter in the same city as that last previous clip. I have so many questions here. It's like, why not use the sidewalk? Why go into oncoming traffic? It just doesn't make sense. Why you'd risk your life in a motorized scooter to pull a move like this just doesn't make any sense. Avacor Construction captured this guy also driving the wrong way, but good on this guy because he actually recognizes, oh crap, I'm driving the wrong way, and does his full U-turn and proceeds the opposite way. I have more respect for that than people who continue to drive the wrong way against oncoming traffic and trying to get to their destination, going upstream, so to speak, like a salmon swimming up the river. And then Lauren captures this video, which is the cherry on top of a cake of all these videos of people going the wrong way. You got this motor driver driving the wrong way in downtown Vancouver, right in front of a cop, and this cop doesn't put their lights on at this point, but the worst part is then they start signaling to go down the wrong way, down another street. And at this point, the cop has to do something, because I mean, look at this guy, the way they're driving. Gets out, only gives them a warning and gives them directions. I know some people kind of give people some leniency here, like, oh, they're a visitor, whatever, they don't know where they're going, which is fair, but street signs are universal no matter where you go. So this video I captured in Maple Ridge of this Tesla parked on the wrong side of the road so they can charge their vehicle. And some people on Instagram were saying, oh, well, maybe they have to park like that to charge their vehicle. I cannot imagine the city of Maple Ridge installing electric charging stations like this so you have to drive the wrong way down the street to charge your vehicle. That just doesn't make any logical sense to me. Alright, so let's get into some other clips, shall we? Starting with this one from OTAS. This happened in the wonderful city of Surrey, and this video is just so amusing to me. I love how they smash right into the front of the store, and then they're clearly still in the vehicle as if they're going to just back up and drive on out of there and have a great rest of their day. This driver up ahead is so excited to get into the left turn lane that he risks getting smacked on the side of his vehicle by Hogan just so he simply can get into that spot. Legend has it that this Range Rover is still waiting to turn left to this very day. Check out this atrocious decision making by the cyclist. I don't care if this guy has a car at home or if he only rides his bike. Anybody with a brain would know that this is a terrible, terrible idea. I feel like if you're going to jaywalk using your bikes, at least ride your bike across the street so you don't cut everybody off and take 5 minutes to cross the street. So Eric shows us his average day at the mall in Metrotown here. First of all, he gets cut off by this white car who doesn't see that he's supposed to yield there. Then you fast forward a little bit further here, and he just ends up getting cut off by the exact same guy right up here. And then fast forward just slightly more, and then gets cut off by another driver up ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, like I always say, this is just an average day in Vancouver. It's just pure chaos everywhere. So I've slowed this clip down to 1/3 of the speed so you guys can see what's going on. Take a look at these headlights. These headlights should not be facing the other cars, and this driver actually drives the wrong way down the street, right in front of the bus, just so he can simply save a few seconds of his commute and turn down this street here. How unbelievably risky was that move to save just a tiny bit of time? Marcus sends in this instant karma clip from New Westminster where this guy runs this super late red light, and take a listen to Marcus's reaction here.
Yeah! Let's fucking go! Woo! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Get fucked, buddy! Woo!
This is so amusing to me because it's almost as if this driver thinks if I proceed through a red light really, really slowly, then the cops won't give me a ticket. Like, buddy, life does not work that way. And I'm also not sure what this white SUV was thinking. Seeing that white van and that silver car pass in front of him must give him a hint, hey, maybe I'm not supposed to go right now. But no, he's just going to go for it anyways. So keep your eye on the left-hand side of the screen. This truck runs this red light super late and of course gets caught by red light cameras. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on the red light cameras, but personally for me, I think they're great. Alright, so I'm going to play this whole video for you guys. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the situation. At the end of this video, this woman's talking about some car ahead of this guy. I don't know exactly what's happening, but yeah, just take a listen to the audio here.
Driving faster? Did you see the idiot in front of you who cut me off, and then you're driving like a retard?
Do you
know what the drive? Do you know? Here is. You can
Of
take
course
me
I
all you
know.
want. You almost hit me.
Hey, do you know there's a stop sign? You should stop and
Already
make sure.
did. And the guy behind me stopped in the middle of the road. Did you not see it? Obviously, you weren't watching.
Do you know you
What?
should stop a stop sign and make sure that it's clear for you to go? Then you can proceed.
Of the road. If you were doing under 50, you would have seen.
I am doing under 50.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You were not.
Prove it.
Okay, prove it.
Prove it. Yeah, you can prove
What is
it.
the point of your
If I
bullshit?
hit you,
Learn
it's
that.
your
If
mistake, you
hit
know?
me when I'm in the middle of the road in an intersection, and you hit me, it's your fault because you're doing more than 50.
I'm not doing over
Well,
50.
Shove your camera up
Yeah.
your fucking get the fuck here. What is your point of this bullshit? You should be doing under 50. Next time, maybe if I see you, I'll call the cops.
Yeah,
Got
call
it?
the cops now if you want.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we're not
You're just driving like an idiot. You should make sure the
whatever.
intersection is clear before you
Why
proceed.
don't you get retested your driver's license?
Yeah, you should do it too.
Yeah, whatever.
Is it strange how some people just have zero accountability whatsoever? Alright, so as you can see on the right hand side, this is a green light. These cars proceed through because it's clear, however, this Jeep shouldn't have gone through, and this blue car smashes right into the side of him. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why you don't just blindly follow the car in front of you. Alright, so let's get into some close call clips, starting with this one on Boundary Road. Mad Peddler crosses lanes, this red car doesn't see him. Pretty close call to an accident there. And then an insanely close call clip from Burnaby. I'll tell you all right now, changing your mind from being in the left turn lane to all of a sudden going straight is never, ever, ever a good idea. Ever. This pedestrian almost becomes a squished bug on Yuki's windshield. Not exactly sure what this Civic was thinking, but as you guys can all see, it's one lane each way. This pedestrian crosses, and then the Civic's trying to pass KD on the left. What the hell is going through this guy's mind? Just because you're signaling to the left doesn't mean you don't have to yield to the people on the left. You'd think that Amy's headlights would be bright enough that this person could see Amy coming, but I guess not. When I first saw this clip, I could see that this driver was going to not stop there from like a million miles away. I really wish all bad drivers were this noticeable on the road. And then you got this driver so focused on the people crossing this crosswalk that he completely forgets that there's other cars on the road coming at him. It's bad enough that this truck runs this red light by me. He's a big vehicle, can't stop in time, but this SUV's 100% shouldn't have gone for it. Tammy captures his cab driver doing a U-turn at a horrible spot over a double yellow. Tammy has to hit the brakes so hard the dash cam's like flying all over the place. Just some questionable decision making in this video. So Henty92 took a photo of this fail parking job, and you think that something like this would happen in Richmond? But no, it happened in Coquitlam of all places. And then Josh also captures this photo. Not sure exactly where this happened, but yikes, I don't know how this happens. Like, doesn't the driver like look right and left and say, hey, you know what? One car is not like the rest. Alright, so as you can see in this video, IC has a green light, but these pedestrians have a different idea about what they're supposed to be doing and just take over a crosswalk, you know, not paying attention to anything what's going on around them. Fast forward a little bit, and then you got this driver doing a U-turn right here, and it's like, if you're gonna do something like this, just for everybody's sake, just use your turn signals. It just is a common courtesy and kind of lets other people know what the hell you're doing, you know? And then a similar situation happened to Gian. You know, it would just make everybody's lives easier if people like this use their turn signals so people actually knew what was happening. You can tell that this driver's night vision is just awful because they're going to drive down the single white line that divides the two lanes and they have no idea that's even happening. Alright, so this happened on Burn Road, and apparently, according to other people on Instagram as well, this area is notorious for these accidents because people go way over the speed limit down this hill, and some people are turning right, or they run red lights, or whatever it is. And this is a warning in this spot, be careful. So this situation happened, and then a few days after, this similar situation happened at the exact same intersection. So just be careful, guys, in this area. This is on by Marine Drive in Burnaby. So just, again, Burn Road, stay the speed limit and look out for other drivers. You know it's not your average morning commute for Aaron, but you definitely know it's not their average morning commute for a guy who owns that SUV over there. So I've been doing this YouTube channel for a couple of years now, and I've never ever seen anybody do a U-turn like this. They're just in this lane, and they're just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just not going to drive this way anymore. And they just proceed backwards, which is okay. I mean, sometimes people do that to get into, you know, the lane, say behind Simon or whatever, but they're in this shoulder, and then they're just going to do a U-turn right here. I just feel like there's so much that could have gone wrong in this situation, especially for people turning or like pedestrians or anything. It's just, why not just turn left up ahead, you know? And we'll finish off a video today with this red light runner who's just penning it through this red light. Doesn't even come close to slowing down. It's just like, you know what? Screw it. It does not apply to me at all. Unbelievable. So this is my last video in October, so I want to do the $50 Black Box My Car giveaway, presented of course by Black Box My Car. So this is for people who submitted videos for the last video as well as this video, and the winner of the $50 giveaway is at Little Cement Truck. So congratulations at Little Cement Truck for winning $50 to Black Box My Car. Well deserved, and again, big thank you to Black Box My Car for sponsoring this giveaway. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing as well. And if you have videos you want to send me, you can email them to me at vancouverdrivingvideos@outlook.com. The link is in the description below. And you can also follow me on Instagram and send me videos on Instagram as well.